everybody, Fairwind Cosplay here. There is a lot of news that I have to share with you, so stay with me for a wild ride. There's going to be some mini unboxings, reviews, news, and cosplay content. So this weekend, Saturday, October 20th, 2018, catch me as a featured cosplayer at the Suffolk County Comic and Art Expo. I was approached to appear at this convention by one of the show's showrunners and creators after he said that I made a huge difference for his daughter as Wonder Woman at a convention last year. So I'm so excited to get to see all of these incredible, talented artists ranging from indie media to anime and manga to comic book design and cosplay and more. So I can't wait to see what everyone's got in store at this show. Then on Sunday, November 4th, I will be a cosplay guest, panelist, and contest judge at the Long Island Comic Book Expo. So in addition to judging the cosplay contest and having my own table, I will also be hosting a panel on how to pose for cosplay. Come and join me for this interactive workshop. Everyone's going to get up, have a lot of fun. We're going to do some mini acting exercises and then practice poses so that you can feel comfortable in front of the camera as any archetype of character. Whether it's a superhero, a villain, a princess, a sidekick, whatever you want to do, we're going to work on how to get you feeling comfortable and confident in front of a camera so that you can rock your cosplay. So now on to the unboxing stuff. I initially tried filming an unboxing before and the light was terrible, so this is not a real unboxing because I already did it, but I'm going to show you what was in the boxes. So as many of you know, I am a FinFun Mermaid ambassador, which means that every month they get to send me limited edition tales and new things for me to try, as well as sending me and the other ambassadors things that they're designing or working on that we would like to see as consumers of the mermaid hobby. So they sent me this box. And this box is so wide and flat because it has the brand new Monofin inside. So let me take that out for you. They also sent me the October tale of the month, which is the Fire Dragon, but more on that later. So inside this bag here is the brand new advanced Monofin. Now this Monofin boasts more speed and propulsion than the previous models of Monofin, and as a really fast swimmer, I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this enhances my ability to swim as a mermaid. So the Monofins come in this plastic bag, and because I'm such a big fan of mermaid safety, I'm going to show you this. Every Monofin comes with this safety guide. It says, do not open until you read this. So please, please, please make sure that you read this guide, especially if you are new to the mermaid hobby. This is going to tell you everything you need to know about how to put on a Monofin correctly and a tail correctly. So it's very nice that they give you these with the Monofin. So here it is. This is the new advanced Monofin, and I already love it because it's blue. So what I'm noticing about this particular Monofin is a couple different things. So the tips here are made of it smells like rubber and it feels like rubber almost. And they're reinforced here at the tip of the fluke with a really thick kind of nylon thread serged all the way around. Next, the cover of the thick plastic insert is this pretty blue with an aquatic pattern on it. So if you can see that there with the FinFun logo. It also has a center seam now, so I'm guessing the construction of the Monofin inside is slightly different. The foot pockets are slightly closer together, and the actual plastic insert is a different kind of plastic than before. It appears that it lets water in a little bit better, and instead of being clear plastic or black, it is a gray. So I'm very much looking forward to trying this Monofin out and seeing how it improves my swimming. So it already feels a little bit more rigid than the other two Monofins that I have, so I'm excited. Again, I love trying out different Monofins and giving you guys reviews of how they swim. So that is the new Monofin. And now this is the tale of the month. When FinFun announced this tale on YouTube and showed it off in the swim video, I made a comment that got liked a whole bunch of times saying something along the lines of, this is a terrific alternative for young Mers who liked the Sea Dragon Atlantis tale but were too small to fit. So this is the October tale, which is the Fire Dragon. So look at the colors on this. When I filmed the unboxing earlier, you couldn't see just how glorious this was, but wow, look at those colors. So the first thing I like about this is that it is made on the sequin dot foil fabric. So I think the sun is passing right through here, but you can see just how much it shimmers. Or maybe not because of the blinds. But yes, here. Maybe not. This is why I don't film things that often, because I'm not that good at it. Anyway, the scale pattern is almost snake-like, very reptilian as opposed to fishy. And I think that has a really cool, kind of dangerous or edgy look. Now, the fluke is also kind of the same pattern as the Sea Dragon Atlantis tail. It's almost like brush strokes. That's what it reminds me of. And something I also noticed is that the line of the scale body comes down further onto the fluke than a lot of the Mermaid or other special edition tails do. So it creates a longer line, almost like the fluke is shorter and the body of the tail is longer. So here is the fluke design. Again, like brush strokes, you can see there's the reinforced tips, and there are so many colors that are in play on this particular tail. The main body colors are red, black, and purple, but there are pops of like a vivid blue, an electric green, and also some orange in there. So if you're a very fierce mer, this is the perfect tail for you. It almost also looks like there's small fins that are protruding from the edge of the fluke, like really tiny, almost like anglerfish flukes. So that's pretty cool. I really like how creative FinFun is with their tail designs, and they really come out with something that will please everybody. So this is definitely for a more hardcore mer. This is definitely for a more hardcore mer with a spooky side. So let me put this into the new Monofin so you can see what it looks like rather than being an amorphous blob. Here's what the tail looks like on a Monofin. It looks a lot better when it's on the Monofin than just kind of flopping in my hands. But isn't this cool? Let me know in the comments what your favorite of the limited edition tails are for this year. I think my favorite so far is the Citrus Splash, the September tail, but I'm curious as to what you think is your favorite. So again, here is the Fire Dragon tail. And I'm really a fan of this. I can't wait to try it out, especially in this new Monofin. Also in the bag, they gave me the cute little Mermaid sticker, as well as always a cute little bonus. So now next on mermaid topics, my work as a mermaid performer has gotten me a lot of attention online in really positive ways, not only just for the pictures, but for the other side of the work that I do. A lot of what I do as a performer is also educational. So when I performed at the Long Island Aquarium through Spoonful of Sugar Entertainment this summer, we filmed a series of very brief educational videos called Mermaid Myths, Tips, and Tricks, in which I would talk about different things like creatures or plants in the Long Island ecosystem, how we can reduce our carbon footprint and waste, or things like the weather and different patterns of rain or cloud cover, anything that you could think of. And a lot of parents really responded to that positively. If we're going to be teaching our children, we might as well make it as entertaining as possible, blending myth and reality, something you can touch and feel and have a part in taking care of something. So I was recently approached by an incredible organization called Shore Buddies. Shore Buddies is an organization that not only organizes beach and ocean cleanups, but also uses recycled materials to create adorable stuffed animals. This encourages children to think about their impact on the environment and what they can do to help. So they sent me a beautiful new friend. Her name is Emma, the blue whale, and she is made of recycled materials. This adorable plush little whale is made of water bottles that have been reprocessed, and her plush and her stuffing are all made of recycled water bottles. Plus, she makes this adorable sound. If you know anything about me, I'm a grown adult and I love stuffed animals, and I also love and I'm passionate about saving the environment, both as a mermaid and a human. It is our obligation to take care of the place that we live in, and if we don't do our part, even however small, then we're letting the whole ocean and ecosystem go to waste. So why not do it in a way that's fun and easy? So as an ambassador, they sent me Emma, and I would really love to add the other Shore Buddies to my collection someday. They also sent me an informational graphic about how they make their stuffed animals. It's a little sunny. So they talk about waste production and then how plastic like recycled bottles are collected. They are then turned into clean shredded pellets, and from there the Shore Buddies stuffed animals are made out of that material. So they sent me that little graphic. They sent me all of this information about how their packaging is recyclable, biodegradable, renewable, and upcycled. So they are really taking charge of their use. They are really taking charge of their product and making sure that everything inside does not leave a negative effect on our environment. They also sent me this adorable letter detailing my responsibilities as an ambassador. And I love that they said, "Aloha Mermaid Mist, welcome to the team." So I will now have Shore Buddies Ambassador on my bio for all of my social media for Mermaid Mist. And I also have a discount code that you can use if you would like to purchase something from their website and do your part. When you purchase something from Shore Buddies, $1 of your order goes directly into ocean conservation. So if you use the code MermaidMist25, you can get a discount and save the world. So thank you. Mahalo. I'm so excited to be part of this team. Then they sent me this cute little sticker featuring the cast of the Shore Buddies animal crew. It's kind of hard to see in the sun, but they have a picture of all 4 of them in sunglasses featuring Emma the blue whale, Sammy the seal, Stephen the seagull, and Finn the dolphin. I love all 4 of them, but I hope Sammy comes to swim up to my collection sometime soon. Then finally, they sent me this Shore Buddies Ocean Activist pin. So this is a really, really cool way, especially for kids, if you want to really feel like they're doing their part. If this pin comes into their collection as well as one of the actual Shore Buddies themselves, your kids are going to be so motivated that they have done something good for not only themselves, but for all of the sea creatures and the planet itself. So many thanks, Shore Buddies. I can't wait to be a part of the team. Thank you for having me. And I am so lucky as a mermaid performer to not only educate and perform for people, but also feel like I'm making a difference both as a performer and as an individual. We all have a responsibility to look after the planet in any way that we can. So if we were to reduce our single-use plastics and our waste and our carbon footprint, then we make the world a better and cleaner place so that we can keep swimming and cosplaying longer. So thanks again for joining me on this whirlwind of a video. Again, for the conventions coming soon, stay tuned for cosplay music videos. I'm hoping to shoot things there. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Aloha! Bye!